Hi Marian Speech, I'm Ethan Axe, and for many of you this may be the first time that I've met you. Unfortunately, I can't be there this weekend, but I wish I could be, so I wanted to send you a quick video message with 3 lessons for this upcoming state speech tournament. All right? The first is around coaching. So the coaches at Marian University, I swear, are among the best in the country. You're getting knowledge that you wouldn't get anywhere else. So trust what they have to say, and you're going to do well this weekend. The second thing is the look. And I've actually got a story on that. I remember back in college, I was helping to judge a high school speech tournament, and I didn't know any of the students at the high school, and I didn't know any of the competing teams, but when the final rounds came and they asked the top 8 contestants to walk to the front of the stage, I looked at them, and before they announced even the first award, I started to grade each one as where I thought they were going to fall. And it turned out that I got correct 7 out of the 8 placings. I'd never seen them speak before. I had no idea who the students were, but I was still able to place 7 out of the 8 of them. And I was able to do that because you could just tell they had a look about them. The way that they walked up to the stage, the way that they carried themselves, the way that they dressed, the way that their tie was knotted, just these little itty-bitty things that you could tell they had this swagger about them. And that's really the overall theme I want to share with you today. Swagger. You've got to have swagger when you go into these tournaments. You got to have that look. And it's not about having the most expensive suit or the best suit, and it's not about doing your hair a certain way or having any number of confidence based on how much you've practiced that week. It's just everything all together built up into the package that's you, that you're selling the judge the moment you step out of the van and you walk onto that college campus. So have that swagger this coming weekend. And finally, I'd like to talk about the home field advantage. Everybody knows that in college basketball or even in the NFL or whatever sport, when you're playing at home, you have an advantage over the opponent. You've got some energy that the crowd feeds you, or just from being in a familiar place that it feeds you, that really drives you and pushes you that extra mile. So whenever I used to walk onto a college campus, I used to imagine, okay, this college campus is my college campus. I'm here and I own it. That room, that's mine. Those people in the audience, they're people that are fellow students of mine, all rooting for me, wanting me to do well. And that will propel you into the final round and give you that extra edge that you need to be successful this coming weekend. So remember, again, when you step off that bus, you've got swagger. Not only because you look the part, because you've practiced, because you've got that attitude about you, but because you're on your home court and you're going to defend it. It's your campus, so go after it. So, in closing, I'd just like to say, practice every day for the next week, have fun, and bring the swagger to Marian University.